Hey, welcome to 80 After Dark, everybody. I'm your host, 80 Canadian, and I hope you're doing well. So if you're new here, we are on a mission to find the most wholesome clip on the internet. That doesn't mean that's all we find. In fact, a lot of what we find is anything but wholesome, but we are looking. And by my side, as always, taking a look with me, is the badge members. And that is right, their undying support and their generosity is what keeps me on the straight and narrow and keeps me from doing anything illegal. Just kidding. Just want to give a big shout out and a big thank you to each and every one of them, and just let them know that they have a special place in my heart. And hey, if you want a special place in my heart as well, check out the link in the description where you can get in on all the shout outs and all the fun that supports my efforts here or my efforts over on Channel 80, my other channel, which is not monetized by YouTube because, well, you'd have to see it. But anyways, with all of that out of the way, let's just get right into it and see what we got today, because it's another hot one in Alberta and I am just sweating here. We are live. When your son wants to pop the giant bubble, Dad makes it happen. You know, dads always make it happen, you know. And right out of the gates was something pretty wholesome. I don't know if it's going to be a contender, but let's see. This really confused me at first. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was kind of a mind trip right there. Had to take a double take on that one. Oh, sweet. That was wild. I mean, who wouldn't have been tempted to try that, right? Well, here comes another one. Yeah, personally, I would have had my legs on that side too. I don't know if I would have had my back to the concrete stairs. I feel like that would have went sour. 12 years of upcycling thrift store art. These are awesome. These are great. I know we've seen a couple of these already before, but a lot of them I don't think we've seen yet. Those are awesome. That's a really, really cool idea and a really good business idea.
Think, said Pooh. And the only reason for making a buzzing noise is if you're a bee. And the only reason for being a bee is to make honey. And the only reason for making honey is so Jax and I could eat it.
Wow. The voice of Winnie the Pooh as your grandfather reading you a story. What's more wholesome than that?
In case anyone wants to know what it's like to be a boy mom, I just got home from the grocery store and this is my front yard. I don't know what he's doing. He's riding barefoot in an inflatable Halloween costume. That about sums up what it's like to be a boy mom, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
Now I get when people say, like, their end times are near, because we have birthday cake, dessert pork rinds.
What?
Old-timey butterscotch, and churro pork rinds. This is not good. I just have a gut feeling that this is not a good thing for the world.
100%, man. I mean, I don't know about a sweet pork rind. That sounds disgusting. My dog wipes his paws before he comes inside every single time. We never even taught him that. Well, that's a good boy. There's nothing quite like a proactive puppy, and you know what? I salute that the whole way.
A catty mayoral race is brewing in Somerville. literally.
It's a very hot race, a lot of contenders.
These feisty felines are campaigning for the imaginary office of Bike Path Mayor, but it seems one candidate has a very real enemy.
The original race, and we have photo evidence all over the server Discord, was Orange Cat versus Barry, who's the incumbent. I see Barry all the time. I see Orange Cat almost as much. And then other candidates started coming in, and then Barry's sign was stolen.
But now Berry is back with her promise to make cats outside again, and more candidates could try to claw their way to the top.
I have a cat. I actually have 2 cats, and I was thinking of how do I get a sign up for my cats?
Unsurprisingly, voters have questions.
And I want to know, like Minerva the cat, what is her stake on crime? Is she for crime? Is she against it?
If it's a cat, it's for crime. It's always for crime, and don't try to tell me otherwise. My dog Max and my duck Fred are best friends, and they love to wrestle together. Okay, this is probably the winner. It's probably going to be the duck and the dog wrestling. We'll see. I was just walking my dog, and then I found a dock that looks like a stairway to heaven. Wow. Not a single ripple on that pond. I mean, I don't think you could find a more peaceful place to pray. Yeah, that's one reason to get up early and go fishing right there. Never leave your dog in the car. He's okay, he has water, he has treats.
Wait, what?
Apparently he has Shrek too. We have fairy lights in there and everything.
Let me see. Wait, what?
It's got little Shrek ears on. Well, tough one today. It's a lot of turtles. Why does that turtle get a cover? Maybe he's got a crack in his shell or something? He's clearly his favorite, you know. He's, got clothes for him and everything. Let me know in the comments, why do you think this guy's wearing a belt and a cover? Does he have a crack in his shell or something maybe? I've never seen that before. It has to serve a purpose. Well, I mean, a bunch of turtles is wholesome, but I think we can do better.
See if you can tell me which logo is correct. First logos.
The first one just looks weird. It feels strange. I don't like it. So give me the one on the right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the one on the right too.
That is correct. Yeah,
right,
that's the whole thing with these, right? If it feels a little weird, you got to get off it.
Exactly right.
All right, next company.
Shoot.
I don't know.
Both of them passed the weird test.
It's a guess. I guess
right.
the first one.
I think the red is on top, and it goes 2-1. So
Yeah,
maybe the one on the left is correct.
That is correct. Nice job.
Hey.
Nice job.
Like you always say, if I ordered Domino's and the one on the right was on the box, I would think nothing of it.
Yeah.
Nice job, dude. Batting 1,000. Here is your next set of logos.
Oh.
I feel like the one on the left again.
Is mine laying around somewhere? No, I'm just kidding. Gosh, I don't know. Again, if I saw just the right one, I think nothing of it. The left, oh man, I take it back. They both look and work fine in my head. I've never paid attention to this. I don't think.
Right.
I'll take a shot here. Give me the one on the left.
Yeah.
That is correct. Nice job.
Hey,
nice
I'm
job.
guessing pretty good
either
today.
One can go.
Yeah. They both play.
All right. Here is your fourth logo.
The right one has to be it. Aesthetically, it looks
the one
better.
on the left just well, gosh, I don't know. It feels strange. Give me the one on the right.
Yeah.
That is correct. Yeah.
Okay.
And I want to say it's an S for shorts, right? So if you're looking at it,
right, it's gotta. I never thought about that, but that's
that's
probably
that's
right.
probably why. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, dude. 4 for 4. Let's see if we can get 5 for 5. Here's your 5th and final logos.
Oh, it's the one on the left.
Darn it. The one on the right it looks like kind of sad. It looks kind of droopy.
Yeah.
And I
Like
never
it's looking
remember
down.
ever feeling that
I'm
way about
Pop.
the Pepsi logo before. So give me the one on the left is correct.
Way to think it out. Think it out. Nice job. It does, right? It looks a little like
it looks more droopy than anything. So
great round, dude. 5 for 5. Awesome job.
Nice.
Good list.
I guessed on a lot of those, but I guessed right. So it looks like I should go buy a lottery ticket.
Talking about a rookie move.
Oh.
Oh my God.
I mean, even though they're designed to rip off, you gotta feel like an idiot, right? Especially being an officer.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're never gonna let you live that one down. Yeah, they're gonna be finding a nickname for you pretty soon. This is what dads do. Amazing dad save. Oh. Yeah, leave it to dad. Oh. Nice. That's exactly it. That's what dads are for, So that's pretty good stuff right there. Oh. That's a pretty big one, too. I mean, if you weren't expecting it, that might, they might have to go change your underwear after that one. It's a contortionist. This is a weird looking cat. Just some kitties sitting pretty. That was wholesome. That was good stuff. This old man shows up every day and waits for dogs to show up with a bag of treats. That's pretty wholesome, guys. This is what he lives for. He's probably lives alone now. Looks about that age. And I mean, now he just lives for the dogs that he meets. That's pretty endearing. That's what I see myself doing in the future if I outlive my spouse. That's what I see. Life is gonna be hard for this guy.
Did you fall?
Oh yeah, he fell. He's trying to play it off, but he fell in his own water dish. Yeah, he's gonna struggle. I can just see it already.
This is Bern, Switzerland, and here a lot of people don't drive home after work or squeeze into the subway. Instead, they just jump straight into the river and float home. Every summer, locals in Bern kick off their floating commute. They take off their work clothes, change into a swimsuit, toss their phone, keys, and wallet into a waterproof bag, and then hop right into the Aar River, which runs right through the city. As they float along, they take in the scenery. Once they get close to home, they climb out, grab their bag, and head inside. The Aar is one of the longest longest rivers entirely within Switzerland, about 288 kilometers long, and the water so clean you can swim in it without a second thought. The temperature's perfect in summer, and it's even been called one of the best urban rivers in the world for swimming. They've even set up designated entry and exit points along the riverbanks to make it easier. So if you visit Bern in the summer and see someone in a swimsuit jumping into the river with a little dry bag, don't be surprised. They're probably just heading home from work the Swiss way.
You know, I love this. This is pretty awesome. You know, here where I live, in the city I live, is the North Saskatchewan. That's the dirtiest river in Canada. I would not get in that. What do we got here? Sloths? We don't ever get sloths. Yeah, I really want to get hugged by a sloth before I die. That's on the bucket list for sure. Oh, that's not the way I thought it was going to go there, but they seem so gentle and just so peaceful, you know? But they are wild animals.
You would never see a bar like this in America, because it would be a lawsuit just waiting to happen. It's called the Maze Bar in Dalat, Vietnam, and it's absolutely insane. 5 floors of dark winding paths with all kinds of funky sculptures, fake paths that lead to nowhere, and tight spots to squeeze through. So if you're claustrophobic or super tall, you might want to reconsider. To enter, you start by buying a drink at the front desk, then head down to the basement floor where your journey begins. There's an infinite number of paths. Some are small holes, ladders, or narrow staircases, and there's no way we saw all of them. All throughout the winding paths, there's little spots where people can sit and chill. But we were literally the only customers on this day, and you could see where previous folks had hung out, which really added to the overall creepiness of the experience. My girlfriend slipped and scraped her knee at one point. So be careful, especially when alcohol is involved. Eventually you'll make it to the rooftop, where you're met with an equally bizarre rooftop garden, with its own winding paths and random hangout spots, but also a nice view. This whole place is freaking huge and wildly bizarre, and you would never expect it from the street view. But we had a lot of fun, so give it a try next time you're in Dalat, if you dare.
Mike! You're here?
Yes.
Ah! Where? Where? You're where?
Hello?
Hello?
Who are you?
Where are you? Mike? No, you're not Mike.
I'm not Mike. But
Why would you say you are?
I need to get out of here.
Oh.
he's been in there for a week. He says, I need to get out, man. I gotta get out of here. Is that an RC? Is there somebody in there? I couldn't tell if there was somebody in there or not. It looked like it, but that was a small little bug right there. Something you'd find in your carpet. Yeah. Well, I think the bat outsmarted you. A cow nuzzling kitten. Kittens, my source, plural, sorry. This is pretty wholesome. Maybe not the most wholesome of the day, but that was up there. Little bee on his very own broomstick. What do we got here? Well, leafcutter bee. It does kind of look like they're riding a broomstick, eh? That was a pretty good one. You know what? That's gonna be my pick so far, I think.
Thank you. The mixer doesn't
Never
work?
trust a McDonald's.
It's not working. Oh, it's not? Okay.
The men, they always say it's not working. Oh no, it's not working. They just don't want to clean it. Yeah, exactly. You lying POS. Yeah, exactly. I knew it. Now you can clean that. Do your job, McDonald's. Why is he wearing goggles? Oh, wait. That's wild, man. Crazy. That's a good way to get waterboarded, I guess. Try to bleach your hair with a Home Depot bag. Oh, bro. No way. Oh, man.
Come here! Get in the light!
Oh my god. Ah. Slammed my head into a bench at work. Got pretty swollen. My dad thought it was super funny. Okay, I gotta see this now. Oh. Oh, it's even better because it's his daughter. That's hilarious. Yeah, hey, that's what dads are for, right?
Nala, honey. Baby lions are not allowed on the counter.
Baby lions are not allowed in the house.
Nala. No, ma'am. We don't need that bowl.
Yeah.
I don't need help washing dishes. No, we don't need this one either. Thank you.
Yeah. Looks to me like Nala is about 5 months from doing whatever Nala wants to do. I don't think you're going to be able to tell her no pretty soon.
What did you want to say?
Well said, buddy. Some talkative puppies. That's pretty wholesome too, but that's almost cheating.
Dudes are simple creatures. Hey, I said men are simple creatures. Just some dudes looking at the rain.
It is what it is, man. It's ingrained in us. Stand out in the rain, tornado,
Hey, I said
hurricane.
men are simple creatures. Just some dudes
We
looking
gotta
at the
see
rain.
for ourselves. That's just what it is, man. What it is to be a man.
Actually calling your dog.
Some bedhead. Well, say it with me, everybody. Puppies. Well, I can honestly say I've never seen a swimming excavator before. That guy does not get paid enough. I don't care what you say. That guy needs a raise. That guy is taking it to the next level. Where I want to be. Yeah, you know what? Maybe these hobos got the right idea, man. I mean, maybe they're the ones who have actually hacked the system, and we're the ones who are just not seeing the bigger picture. But, you know, who knows? That's a matter of perspective. But hey, that's what I got today, guys. I hope you had some laughs. I hope it warmed your heart a little bit. And, you know, I guess I'll see you back here in the next one. But until then, 80 Canadian, signing off.